Um, this is half transformed. We have 3 more guys and 1 more girl that are going to be coming back to the tonight. If you guys don't mind, we're just going to do some improv, and we'll share a little bit about what we love about transform and why we do it. So we're going to do one thing. Okay, so the game we're going to play is called Foreign Film, and the way this works is we have 2 actors, and they're acting out a scene from a foreign film. Because it's a foreign film, they're talking in a different language. So they're going to talk in this made-up language, and 2 other people are going to translate for them. And in this way, we're going to kind of build this crazy scene. Cool. Okay, so these are our 2 lovely actresses. We need a place and something they're doing in this place. Ideas from the congregation. We need a place that they're in. Grocery store. Okay. What are they doing in the grocery store? Shopping. Oh, and what language is this in?
Spanish.
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 Spanish? Okay. We're going to do it again in Spanish. You want to take the note, okay?
Muy Enrique and Kimber. I'm very comfortable. Sí. 50 palabras de nada.
Well, of course, that's why we're at the grocery store.
Mucho bonita y en 5 horas en la tuna. I need 5 more. El bull in el toro. You're gonna get us kicked out. No. Ya depende. 50.
Oh, they know I'm a famous salsa dancer.
No. El 50 y la pis. You could have won as many trophies as I have. No.
I've won salsa dancing trophies in 20 different countries, including Morocco, India, and Kyrgyzstan.
El salsa y la salsa. I love steak being more than salsa. No.
I think we're going to get Marco.
Ay, caramba. I'm still hungry. Oh, la.
I thought you were buying baked beans for salsa.
No. I love baking. Sí. Me
about kind of what we do at Transform, why we love it so much, kind of like why we take all this time out of our life to bring the show. You guys want to start? Should I start? I'll start. So when I got to Eastern, for about the first couple of weeks, there was always tables and people everywhere. So this was kind of a little overwhelmed, but eventually we saw, actually it was Lita and Steph who were performing at the variety show, and they did a monologue from Lord of the Rings, and they prefaced it with all of this crazy stuff, like just stereotypical things that Eastern kids complain about. So then they went to this whole Lord of the Rings thing, and I found out that it transforms to traveling drama ministry. I'm like, hey, I'm going into youth ministry, and I like drama. Let's do it. So I auditioned after the group, and it's been a blast. I love working with these guys, putting together all the sketches that we do. And I think one thing that really is actually being able to go out and see the way that we affect lives. Just about every week, we come to the weekend and we have to go travel for a show, and I'm like, I don't want to do this, I have so much work to do, it's crazy. But every time we get out there, it's always so much fun. But also, we get up on stage and we perform for, not only do we perform for the congregations and the churches we visit, but we really perform for God. And you get the chance to talk to some of the people afterwards, and it was glad to be here at church. I came out and I started talking to this one lady, and she was literally just weeping through a solid portion of the show, and for a while she had no idea why. And eventually she kind of shared what she had gained from the show. It was great just to be able to share with her in what God's doing, both in our lives and in her life. We went out to Coconut Bible Camp and we did something up there, and it was just, we were watching over all these kids, and it was amazing to see how God was shaping them just over the course of that weekend. And I think that's mainly why I decided to go out and do all these shows, just for the chance for God to work through us.
So my name is Lita, and I'm one of the co-leaders for this past year. So Steph and I, and then Frank, who you guys will be meeting tonight, we are all returning members. I know that I think Frank and Steph were on board with coming back for a second year of Transform. But me, I was really opposed to the idea. I was just I loved Transformed, and I learned so much about Christian community and everything. But I was like, oh man, it just takes up so much time, and I have a lot of other things I want to do. And still, with the notion of not wanting to come back, I ended up saying yes to being a co-leader. I don't really know how that worked out. I think it was totally a God thing. And there are times this past year where I've said this is just this is a lot of hard work, and especially being in a leadership position this past year, it's been a lot of running around and putting these things together and saying oh wait, where are we doing this weekend? Do we have a band? And there were some weekends we weren't sure if we had a band, and we're oh man, it was crazy. But through it all, through all of the kind of craziness of planning and organizing, there's such a beautiful thing that you can that comes out of this ministry. ministry, because like I mean, it is 8 people that are stuck in a van together pretty much every weekend, and these people, like these are 3 of my 7 closest friends this year, and they're like, I've come to know them in a way that like I can't, like I just love them so much, and like this is so evident of like the potential that everybody has to live in Christian community and to really come to know each other. And I guess my prayer with every performance is that not only would we continue to, as a group, to come together and to really glorify God in the way our group literally acts, but also that it would just overflow, and that it would continue to kind of carry on the legacy of the beautiful thing that Christ did when he came down and just conquered death, so that we could come together and just love each other and praise each other.
All right, my name is Diane. I'm currently a junior at Eastern and I'm a youth ministries major, and I wasn't really sure about Transform. I knew all of the returning members. I had like classes with them and got to know them a little bit, but I didn't know them that well, and so there's like a kind of crazy story that goes along with it, which I'll share later tonight. But yeah, I just decided to audition for Transform and got involved in it, and I wasn't really sure about it at first. Definitely wasn't sure that it was going to be so much of a time commitment. It's like a really major thing every weekend to travel around and lose all that time, but I don't count it as a loss anymore. It's like you just gain such great connections with everybody, and just it's a beautiful thing. Like every week when we go out and we perform our show, and the show just flies by for us. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy how quickly the show goes by and how we just minister through that. And so, yeah, I just encourage you guys to come out tonight and see what we're all about.